Komisi Bandaban penpau ke jeng sekolah misha arngut kisamla begentup ya kadar dengan po dukai beksamla Stephanie Shadap kibla syaslat hak kalimarti 800 hajan ke ketu kal North Eastern Hill University kebala nyak du parmen em sangma security card ka North Eastern Hill University Students Union nehu su bat kumjuru khasi Students Union nehu unit hak arfu drek naibi yang arja opsan kala penlong chingdoi kerpang le ka mass prayer hapo ka campus jong ka te skol ba hakani ka ski lawari shimantan du nongelam ke nehu su KSU nehuta nehunsa nalor ki samla puli ka te skol ba khwa jingkran ka ne jingelang professor lakhon kmau loong bo banya e kali marti de bomdan license ka kali bo pengamru ka de kiwi pat long ba jingdan ka cakasa ki security card akate ke caka kalong ko bamla panlong ba kumta long ba de wenweng mardor ka.
Life is uncertain, there's no doubt about it. Accident can happen, but most of these things are preventable, and hence I think while we all have gathered here to pray to really they should recover fully, yes, looking at the gravity of the accident, it will take time, it will take time. At least I do see that 4 to 6 months, it will take time as far as recovery is concerned, because such is the seriousness of the accident, and we all have seen it. But then I think, it is important for all of us to revisit the security and safety of the campus that we thought all these years that it is the safest place for all of us. But then we realize that probably it is not the way we have perceived it for all these years, because I have been here almost 30 years now from the time I was a student. That time there was no gate here, there was no fencing, nothing at all. Even then we don't hear this kind of grave accident. And simply because there are people who are behind the wheel, reckless, drinking, and all sort of things that goes on. And you would be glad to know that this person who was driving didn't even have a driving license. And he used a car of somebody who was probably running a Xerox machine here in the arts block. Now the question comes, and I would pinpoint 4 points that really we all need to introspect and revisit. There should be a camp of ranger security inside the campus. That is my first question. I don't know under what circumstances, because this person, he was not working here. He was working in Negrims. He came here because there is a camp. Now imagine, if there was no camp here, probably this accident would have not happened. Which means now we are raising serious question to the administration. I do believe that previously I've seen him that he is around. Please ensure that this camp is shut down in 15-20 days, because NEHU is not obliged. This is not the liability of NEHU to provide shelter to a camp where all sort of elements will come, they will drink, they will drive. You are not secure at all in your campus. I feel pity for all those students who roam around, and all of them are saying that we don't feel secure in our own campus. All sort of people come in different cars. The gate, which is supposed to be manned by security, is only namesake. They are sitting, they are not even checking which vehicles is entering, whether they have NEHU logo, whether they don't have, whether they have a pass, nothing at all. Anybody can get into this campus, drink in the jungle where it is isolated, come back and hit anybody, and they think that this will be normal for all times to come. But friends, I think this is an opportunity for all of us to please, let's demand. The 3 statutory associations is here, NEHUSU, NEHUTA, and NEHUNSA. We will demand that this camp should be shut down in next 15-20 days, and at no point of time, no matter what happens, if you are hiring the service of security, it is not the liability of NEHU to provide them accommodation within the campus so that they can train and house all sort of people who are working outside the campus. That is totally unacceptable. Please relook at the arrangement that you have made with the security agency, the rangers security that you have arranged. What allowed the university just near the gate number 3 to have that camp where everybody is housed here, and you don't know, today it is this person, tomorrow it could be XYZ who will drink, nobody is going to check, and he will hit you, hit me, hit anybody in this campus. Yes, we feel bad for those who have really suffered this accident. Our attempt should be, yes, we cannot go back in time and undo it. But let's make sure that ever in this campus, this kind of incident should never happen. Our heart cries for that. And hence, friends, let's ascertain that never in future will this kind of things will be allowed in the campus, for which we demand that first of all, shut down this camp which is here. Who allowed them to start a camp here? Where is the papers? We want to know. How much they are paying to Nehu to start a camp and you house them? Free water, free electricity, everything is provided by Nehu. Did Nehu got any money from this agency whom we are paying crores of money to provide security, which is totally namesake? And hence, I think I would demand that will be the first question, because I believe had this camp not been here, probably this accident would have not happened. This person would have not entered the campus, he would have not drank, and after that he would have not dared to drive inside the campus without a license and in drunken situation. That I have never, I've seen so many videos of accident in India and abroad. This is the gravest one that I've ever seen. God forbid it should happen to any of us. I think we have to prevent it. Come what may, we have to prevent it, friends. I think we will demand the administration that immediately shut that camp down. That will be the first one. Of course, the agency have already sacked this person, but that's not enough. Yes, police have registered an attempt to murder and drunken driving case. That still is not enough. This agency should take responsibility of what has happened. This agency we have to seriously revisit what arrangement we had with this security agency, which has taken us for granted. And we all know we are spending so much of money, there is no sense of security in the campus. I am told by teaching, non-teaching staff and students, sir, we are not feeling convenient when we walk out in our campus because there are vehicles which are totally unknown to us. We don't know how they have entered. Nobody is there in the gate. They are there chit-chatting but not checking the vehicles the way they should do. They are simply our gatekeepers. They are not really security agencies. And I with no uncertain terms, I would say that I strongly condemn this, and we cannot tolerate as university community this. They have to take responsibility. Yes, government of Meghalaya has said that they will bear the expenditure, but I think a part of this also has to come from the security agency. They have not taken care. See, when you run an agency, it's your duty to see that your employee, whom you have paying salary, they are disciplined. They know the rules and regulations. They should know that you are there to provide security when you yourself are drinking and there's nobody to check you. Then this is a mockery of the security arrangement inside the campus. And that's why you will hear all sorts of things happening inside the campus where the gatekeepers are just watching. And that's a very, and I'm told, sometimes they even close the gate and they are not there to open it even at 5:30 in the morning. When somebody comes to the gym to use and you put the horn, they get angry. They say, why you're honking? And they are not there in the gate. Their duty is 24/7 to mend the gate. Whether it is day or night, summer or winter, you have to be there because you are paid for that. And I strongly condemn this kind of behavior by this agency. And I think university have to make sure that please revisit what arrangement. If possible, I would say you blacklist this agency. This kind of agency cannot provide security for anyone. Leave aside Nehu, where a grave situation has happened, and two of our students are serious treatment at the ICU. About it, my heart cries for it. Yes, the other arrangement will be that there has to be humps everywhere on all approach road towards all the 5 gates that we have. There must be humps of 3-4 meters that has to be there on each and every approach road towards the gate. More so, even outside the gate. This, I don't know how many of you know, this road outside the campus is Nehu's land. Our land goes beyond that road up to another 6 to 10 foot. You will see Nehu pillar is there. Where this taxi stands, there is Nehu's land. We have to ask of course we have, at some point of time they were planning to have the road from inside. At that point of time, university authority realized that if the road goes through inside the campus, it will be very difficult for us to mend. So we gave it to PWD. The road is maintained by the PWD, but that's our land. Nobody can construct anything where the taxi is standing 6 to 10 meters from that particular road because that belongs to Nehu. There are pillars which are erected there. Of course, with time, most of those pillars are gone, but we know you start from the point, the junction towards Small Tower to the bridge, you will see pillars which is written Nehu. Even on the land that brings to the forest, right at the beginning, or if you go from here on the left hand side, you will see Nehu pillars are erected there because that land belongs to us. So we will demand that not only inside all the approach road, there should be humps everywhere, on the road outside, on other side, left and right, because many a time I'm told this security will sit inside and he will say, go, you go, and somebody may hit you, right, when you are exiting the campus or when you are entering. So we demand that there should be hum on the outside, the gate as well, in all the gates, all the 5 gates that we have on both sides, left and right, we have to have. Because in any university, you go to Guwahati University, of course today they don't allow you to pass through it. At one point of time, the airport road was through the Guwahati University, and you will see in each gate there were all these humps created. Of course, we have been so, comfortable thinking that things of this kind will never happen to us. This is a wake-up call. It is a wake-up call because it could have been anybody, friends. Believe me, it could have been me and you. And I feel terribly, terribly scared when I think of that we are not secure, and we have to ensure that this security has to be met. The gate number 1. Now it has been 6 months, friends. On the 30th of May, this issue was discussed in the EC meeting of Delhi. 6 months have passed, nothing has been done. The gate is ready. I would say, let's allow the university authority maybe a week's time. After a week's time, if they don't inaugurate, let Nehuta, Nihusu, and Nihunsa inaugurate that gate, so that will be the main entry. Gate number 2 will be for exit, those coming from Katan Masar side, those coming from the Motawar side. Gate number 3 will be the one entry, and exit will be gate number 2. Unless we have this facility lying with us, this gate has been there almost for a year. We are waiting for what? Yes, we know there are some issues, but that is not our problem. This is the problem of the administration. Professor Shukla knowingly delayed the construction and payment of this particular guy. And that's why the cost escalation has happened, and naturally he will demand some more money. But that is the problem of the university. I think we should demand that gate number 1 should be operational immediately after this grave accident, and that should be the main gate of entrance, and exit will be gate number 2. And I would request that we give 1 week time to the university administration. If you don't inaugurate it, let's all of us, all 3 associations, go together and inaugurate. We don't need a VIP to inaugurate that road. We will inaugurate in the larger interest, because contractor can be talked to. We can explain to him that there is a need for security in the campus. We cannot wait for your payment to be clear so that we use the gate. The gate has been made. You have been paid a large sum of money. A part of it, if you are demanding more because of cost escalation, that will happen at a later point of time. Let's start using that gate. And with that, I think we will ensure that there is a smooth flow. That is, of course, one part of it. The entire security scenario has to be revisited. Because all these years we have seen that the security agencies are milking Nehu in crores of rupees every month. We are not getting any kind of security. And that's why I think time has come that we revisit this. And if need be, all the stakeholders, we have to ensure that this has to be done, and it has to be done in a time-bound manner. When we are walking on the roads, friends, totally you can see this video, and you have seen this video. These 2 kids were just walking on the road. Somebody from the backs hit them. You can understand, it is totally none of their fault. But let's be mindful that our roads are not safe. Let's keep this in mind, that we cannot stroll thinking that everything will be taken care of, because there will always be somebody who doesn't have a license. There will be somebody who is drunk. There will be somebody whose mental state, you don't know what it is, who might just hit you at any point of time. That you cannot prevent. The only way that you can prevent is, let's be mindful. Inside the campus, when we are driving, when we are walking, because this is the most happening place. I leave this university very late almost every day, I see. Because outside gate number 2, you have all sort of stalls, your fast food, your shops, that kids would like to go and have a tea or a coffee or eat some momo or chow or whatever you want. And that's why the security of that gate is the most important part. But somehow our agency has failed to provide. I would say this kind of arrangement was much better when Nehu employees who were chowkidar, they used to man the gate. Before having this agency didn't come from the beginning. In the beginning, we never had any security agency. It was our own Nehu employee who were chowkidars and gatekeepers. They used to, that time it was much, much better maintained.
Habatin, page bahagi kishab, kashab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki bataye kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pet ya kashab plus F haka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bada ka bathau bha kam kata ikadur jingki marbam ka jingmat lani ka rukom shed yaki. Balehi panai kita. Kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba khambha ka jing im ba khambha pendon kam daki mar ba madon ka sharp plus F menta kasni
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.